Ladies and gentlemen, this is internet personality Vangelus, and it is space bike time! Rolling out of the HLJ landing bay is the SH Figuarts machine Massigler. I don't know what massigling is exactly, but at full speed it feels out of this world against my lower back. Bah, enough etymology. Let's massiggle this wheeled accessory through its paces. This sculpt looks pretty spot on to the space shuttle cycle from the show, and the paint is shiny. A glossy coat of black and white makes up the majority of the coloring, and I think the apps have been done pretty well all around. A lot of little details are picked out cleanly and on all sides of the vehicle. It's got great presentation. It's also really lightweight. I don't think there is a hint of diecast on this piece, and it somewhat impacted the first impression I had when I pulled it out of the box, despite the requisite turning axle and spring suspension. If the engine block were to contain a little bit of zinc, I think it'd make the Massigler feel more substantial. As it is, the small frame and lightweight construction did no favors to the $50 baseline price. Forze's ride also includes a very small tire-gripping stand piece, if the angle of the kickstand isn't to your liking. Not something that gets me really excited, but the option is there. The machine Massigler comes with a new pair of hands for Forze which feature heavy detail lining, that unfortunately makes them not match up with all of his other hand options. Also, they don't even grip the handlebars so much as rest on them while he reaches for the accelerator with 2 fingers. All interesting ideas that end up making these less effective to me. You also receive a second set of hard, unflexible handlebars. These have a slightly shinier finish over the attached PVC handlebars, so there seems to be more reason other than rigidity for a collector to want to swap them in if that collector wanted some extra gloss on the space bike. But does Forze look alright on his ride? Absolutely. The base state's calm open hands are decent for gripping, or at least resting tightly, on the handlebars. The scale doesn't seem off to me, though I haven't done any hardcore mathematical measurements. So long as the bike doesn't look childlike in size comparison to the rider, or make the rider look childlike in comparison to the bike's size, I don't really mind. As a bonus, the machine Massigler comes with all 3 pieces for the flash module. You get a pair of switch sculpts in the on and off positions, as well as the big bulbous module itself. It's a simple one-piece sculpt, but thanks to some tasty clean panel lining and a cool smoky clear finish on the light bulb tip, the flash module feels quite premium, and as satisfying as it'll be without a light-up feature. I do sort of wish there was a light-up feature. Oh well. The machine Massigler is a nicely rounded deluxe accessory for Kamen Rider Forze. The bike looks great from any angle, it fits its rider well and has spring suspension, and includes not only extra hands and handlebars, but a bonus module with its Astro switches. On the surface, it's a well-made set. However, it also costs around $50, which makes the lack of die-cast metal and overall lightness really stick out in a bad way. The bike does compensate with its gloss finish and small pile of extra pieces, but dropping a $50 feels a tad expensive for what you get. It is still worth considering if you're either hardcore into Forze or collecting Figuarts rider machines for the main characters, but to most others I would recommend waiting for a sale of some kind. Anyway, this has been internet personality Vangelus. I hope I've helped you come to a decision about this space shuttle motorcycle. And if you've gone in on it, congratulations! Welcome to the club. Now you and me and a few others are all kind of staring at that hugely expensive SH Figuarts power dizer. And come over here, let me give you a hug.